Good morning, everyone, and welcome back. We are continuing our series talking about supplements, specifically the supplements my family uses because that's what I have on hand. So, today I raided my fridge and we are going to talk about some of the supplements we keep in our refrigerator. First one is called Mineral Essence. So, as it sounds from the name, this is a mineral complex. My husband says it tastes a bit like a Fireball, and he has no problem drinking it. For me, it's not my favorite by itself. So, what I do is I like adding it to my Ninja Red and then throwing a little pineapple juice in it as well, just to help me get it down. Now, what is the big deal with minerals and specifically mineral essence? And for that, I'm going to my big book and I'm going to read just a bit of what it says about mineral essence. You ready? Okay. So this product is a very balanced organic ionic mineral complex with more than 60 different minerals in it. So that's pretty awesome. It's got a lot of minerals. Now, why is that important? Without minerals, vitamins cannot be properly assimilated or absorbed by the body. And we all know that vitamins are important, especially that vitamin C for your immune system, and zinc. Zinc's very important as well. Mineral Essence has a natural electrolyte balance, helping to prevent disease and premature aging. Minerals are necessary for proper immune and metabolic functions, and essential oils enhance the bioavailability of minerals, which provides us, of course, with an awesome product because it does have essential oils in it. It's really cool. They did like this study that showed they gave people just minerals by themselves, and the reactions were not too good. The body didn't handle it too well. A lot of them ended up with like diarrhea and stuff. They after everyone was feeling better and back to normal, they tried it again, but this time they added essential oils, and they had no problem absorbing it whatsoever. No ill effects. So that's pretty neat. I love how God makes plants and how they work with our bodies to absorb what we need better. So that's pretty neat. There is a really cool quote I do want to share with you. And it says, according to two-time Nobel Prize winner Linus Pauling PhD, you can trace every sickness, every disease, and every ailment to a mineral deficiency. Wow. That is impressive. If we're all just suffering mineral deficiencies, then, this is where it's at. Anyway, why do I use mineral essence? Well, y'all, let me tell you, several years ago, I noticed that my fingertips were starting to go numb. They would go white, like they had lost circulation, and they would go numb. And I noticed that this was particularly bad during the winter. So the colder it was, the more prone my fingers were to going numb. So, talked with some friends. Another gal said, hey, yeah, mine do the same thing. It's carpal tunnel. I'm like, okay, it's carpal tunnel. Well, I knew from my mom talking to one of her doctors that vitamin B6 can be especially helpful for carpal tunnel. So I started taking the vitamin B6. And it helped a little bit. Not a ton. Especially as the years progressed, the winters got worse and worse, and I found the B6 was helping less and less. Might have been that I wasn't taking a good quality B6. I'm not sure. But what I have done this year is I have started taking this mineral essence to see if that would help with my fingers. And y'all, it has. It has made a huge difference. I notice that they're not going white and numb nearly as much. Now, it hasn't stopped completely, especially since mineral essence had gone out of stock for a short period and I happened to run out of it. I've got to learn to start stocking ahead. But Anyway, when I can get it consistently, I do notice that my hands do a lot better. So especially right now, it's winter time. I know a lot of people are wanting to keep their immune systems boosted up to help fight off any normal winter ailments that might be going around. So minerals are wonderful for your immune system. And according to Dr. Linus Pauling, you can trace every sickness, disease, and ailment to a mineral deficiency. So if you're suffering from something, it might be, at least in part, due to a mineral deficiency. So you might want to try getting your hands on some mineral essence and just give it a few months and see what happens and how you feel. All right, so that is what I had for today. Thank you so much for joining me. As always, if you have any questions, please drop them in the comments or send me an email. I will be happy to respond. And join me on Thursday. So yeah, Thursday later this week for our next supplement in this series. All right, guys, thank you so much. Bye.